Hello, my name is Muhammad Asfajakat. I'm actually from Thailand. For this conference, I learned a lot of things about these ethic values of this, our old lands and shape our story, how does it shape our value and perspective.
Hello, my name is Jefferson. I'm from Negeri Sembilan, studying at Manipal International University. What made me volunteer is like I like arts and more into traditional arts. In fact, I'm staying in Malaysia. Very seldom I see traditional performance, so it's a great platform for me to get to know my tradition in Malaysia.
Tôi cảm thấy rất là vui và hạnh phúc khi có mặt ở đây để tham dự ngày UNESCO của Malaysia năm 2015. Tôi cảm thấy như là các nghệ sĩ đến từ các nước ASEAN thì các nghệ sĩ múa rối của chúng tôi như những người bạn rất là thân thiết, bởi vì chúng tôi vẫn thường gặp nhau tại các cái liên hoan quốc tế tổ chức tại Hà Nội. Vì vậy khi gặp lại nhau thì như một ngày hội, và tôi rất là vui mừng được gặp lại các bạn là nghệ sĩ múa rối đến từ các nước ASEAN.
Sudah macam-macam. Hello, aku buat pada dia.
នេះខ្ញុំឈ្មោះរធីនមពេជ្រហើយជាតំណាងក្រុមសិល្បៈមកពីប្រទេសកម្ពុជាគឺសិល្បៈខ្មែរអន្តរក៏ដូចជាសមាគមស្វណ្ណភូមិសម្រាប់អារម្មណ៍ដែលបានមកចូលរួមក្នុងកម្មវិធីដែលនិយាយសុទ្ធតែពីរឿងល្ខោនស្បែកក៏ជាល្ខោនតុក្កតាខ្ញុំសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំក៏ដូចជាប្រទេសកម្ពុជាទាំងមូលគឺសប្បាយចិត្តមែនតើដែលយើងបានមកចូលជួបជាមួយនឹងសិល្បករពីប្រទេសដទៃទៀតជាពិសេសគឺបានធ្វើការដកបទពិសោធន៍គ្នាក៏ដូចជាបង្កើតនៅការសម្ដែងមួយរួមជាមួយប្រទេសម៉ាឡេក៏ដូចជាប្រទេសអាស៊ានទាំងមូលហើយវាជាវាជាចំណុចមួយដែលយើងទៅរកអ្វីមួយរួមនៃប្រទេសអាស៊ានហើយខ្ញុំគិតថានេះគឺជាឱកាសដ៏ល្អមែនទែនដើម្បីឲ្យសិល្បករគាត់បានបង្កើតនៅភាសាមួយទៀតដែលគេហៅថាភាសាសិល្បៈដែលយើងទោះបីជាយើងនិយាយភាសាខុសគ្នាក៏ដោយប៉ុន្តែយើងអាចទំនាក់ទំនងគ្នាតាមរយៈសិល្បៈដែលនេះជាមួយនៅក្នុងចំណោមសសរទាំង3ក្នុងការបង្កើតប្រទេសអាស៊ានទាំង10ប្រទេសនោះឲ្យរួមសម្រាប់ការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរបទពិសោធន៍រវាងសិល្បករពីប្រទេសកម្ពុជានិងប្រទេសម៉ាឡេគឺមានលក្ខណៈសប្បាយបើនិយាយទៅគឺសប្បាយមួយទៀតគឺវាផ្លែយើងវាហាក់បីដូចជាយើងស៊ីចេះតែយើងស៊ីយើងត្រូវគ្នាមែនតើបើទោះបីយើងនិយាយភាសាខុសគ្នាក៏ដោយប៉ុន្តែតាមរយៈតន្ត្រីតាមរយៈការសម្ដែងយើងហាក់បីដូចជានិយាយភាសាមួយតែមួយគ្នាហើយយើងបានធ្វើការសម្ដែងមួយដែលចូលគ្នារវាងខ្មែរនិងម៉ាឡេឲ្យវាគ្រប់សពវាសពរសជាតិតែម្ដងគឺបានល្អមែនតើ
មင်္ဂလာပါဒီလိုမျိုးအာဆီယံယုံကြည်ပွဲတော်ကြီးကိုလာဓမ္မပြောရှင်ပြပါတယ်မြန်မာနိုင်ငံအစိုးရကယူပြီးတော့လွတ်တာမဟုတ်ပေမဲ့လည်းပုဂ္ဂလိကယူလေးအဖွဲ့တစ်ဖွဲ့အနေနဲ့မြန်မာအမှုပညာကိုဒီလိုလာရောက်ပြသခွင့်ရတာကိုအင်တာမှာပဲဝမ်းသာကိုပါ So we are from the country of string puppet and here many types of puppet, for example shadow puppet and rod puppet and also water puppet from Vietnam. And also I don't like to them just making puppetry for tourists. So in their time I want to be them to entertain or to educate young generation, especially students by puppetry, and they do the puppetry for their society.
มณฑาทิพย์สุขโสภานะคะจากเชียงใหม่ไทยแลนด์นะคะมางานอาเซียนพับเพจคอนเฟรนซ์ครั้งนี้เนี่ยรู้สึกดีใจแล้วก็จริงๆค่อนข้างตื่นเต้นมากแล้วก็พอมาได้เห็นการแสดงของเขมรนะคะของที่พนมเปญสุวรรณภูมินะคะกับวยากฤษของมาเลเซียที่เขาพยายามจะทำงานด้วยกันเนี่ยเรารู้สึกคิดถึงบ้านเกิดเมืองนอนตัวเองว่าเราก็มีละครเงาเหมือนกันแล้วก็น่าเสียดายที่งานที่เป็น traditional shadow theater เนี่ยเขาน่าจะได้มาเจอกันในหลายๆประเทศซึ่งตอนนี้มันยังรู้สึกว่ามันยังมีน้อยมากแล้วก็จริงๆแล้วเนี่ยมันเป็นการแสดงที่มีประวัติศาสตร์อันยาวนานบอกเล่าเรื่องราวของภูมิภาค Southeast Asia ได้ดีนะคะแต่ตื่นเต้นโอกาสหน้าหวังว่าจะมีการมาจอยกันหรือว่ามาได้พบเจอกันในท่ามกลางคนที่ทำละครเงาใน Southeast Asia มากขึ้นกว่าเดิมค่ะ น่าจะเป็นจุดเริ่มต้นที่ดี
Saya merasakan projek ini sangat berguna untuk kita sebab untuk khusus untuk anak-anak muda, belia muda untuk mencuba mengandalkan diri dalam bidang puppetry. Saya merasa gembira, cukup gembira sebab dapat bergabung dengan negara-negara ASEAN walaupun kadang-kadang kita tak sama bahasa tapi sekurang-kurangnya kita faham juga. Kita mempelajari cara-cara bermain puppet dengan mendatangkan pembengkel-pembengkel dari negara luar seperti Filipina, Singapura. Memang dulu ada diadakan daripada Dewan Bahasa, tetapi sekarang sudah semakin membesar, jadi kita mendatangkan pembengkel dari luar negara. Ya, harap-harap masa akan datang kita akan bergabung sama dalam mempersembahkan ataupun mempertunjukkan cara-cara bermain puppet.
Hello, so we're from Teatro Mulat ng Pilipinas. It's a children's theater and puppet group based at the University of the Philippines. I'm Ami.
I'm Aina.
I'm Noel.
And I'm Mon.
Next na, what did you learn? So it's interesting to know how puppetry in Asia, or particularly in the ASEAN countries, get to influence each other. And like in the Philippines, our puppet tradition is greatly influenced by the Indonesian wayang and the Japanese kunraku. So it's happy to know that, or to see how we're able to infuse the different traditions and create something different.
The most interesting presentation I have seen is actually Cambodia, because how much puppetry art form they have over the century.
The guys from Myanmar. The tradition should pass on to the younger ones.
When I met the puppeteer from ASEAN in Malaysia and somewhere, I think we learn together and we exchange experience for the puppet from which country. So I think I want to open for learn and for think about what another puppet country they can do, how they can do. So I think yes, I can learn too much from them to being the performance in Vietnam if I have an idea for the puppet.
I think traditional theater is important because it's actually give us an awareness of this, how we actually being in this state now from the past, you know, how the land shape us the story from the past and everything. I think it's one way of to move on with the life, you know. We need to know our
people before they feel intimidated by traditional art, they have to first go and touch it first.
Because it's not dead. It's definitely still happening. People are still going to shows. People are. It may not be as big as it once was, but it is still happening. And I do think it is because there is that little bit in us that does still find it relevant.
Back in my university, we have a lot of events, performance events. So I might call these people here to promote tradition performance during the event.
Okay. Yes.
She said she is very happy here to see all puppeteers from ASEAN countries, and she has experience to learn different kind of puppets from different countries.
When you're at the show, when you hear those drums happening, and when you see the shadow and the lights and the sounds or the marionettes, I think it's the drums that really do make your heart melt.
I've learned new ideas from Cambodia also. The one that when she said that there was a festival she handled for the youth, and it helped them raise awareness to their culture.
So before I do this project, I don't feel much about puppet because to me they are just some objects. It's just like that. But after I do this puppet and I know the puppeteer and I know the effort they put in, and also how pretty are those puppets to see them real, to be able to touch them. It's really beautiful. And now I think whenever I go, I see a puppet show, I'll be like, oh my god, I want to know more.
Because if there is something that you do learn when working with these traditional artists, that it is a family, and it is
how just one white screen can actually produce a show for all the ASEAN region.
I think thank you for Malaysia, for the organizer who create such amazing event. Even it's a very short time, we wish to have one longer, deeper, and we wish to have this kind of conference, this kind of collaboration more in the future, so that the artists and the future of this kind of art performance will be alive in this modern world.
Hi, I'm Ilu from Kaki Seni, Malaysia, and I'm the project manager for ASEAN Puppetry Conference.
And I'm Terence from Singapore, and I'm from Absolute and also the ASEAN Puppetry Association.
It's a very eye-opening experience for me to be able to see all the puppets around the ASEAN region that I've never been to.
Here we have this wonderful laboratories kind of space in a black box.
I would like to say this year's theme is making it relevant, and it's really happy for us to see how much young people involve themselves in this project, and also how many young puppeteers are coming up, and also how open and how flexible are the traditional puppeteers, open up themselves to new ideas, to new style of performance, and to be able to collaborate with the other artists as well. It's really, really great.
Why puppets are cool is because we like to play.
Ready? Yeah. Hi, I'm Jodie. I'm from Singapore. I was born in Australia, and I work with Absolute and the ASEAN Puppetry Association.
It's kind of like giving us like a whole view of this our origin. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that?